More confessions coming out. Kyari told me to allow him to withdraw 15 million from a client's account. He will pay me 5 million. Lawyer. Hello, my wonderful people. Because everybody is being careful of this Abba Kyari's case. The lawyer is saying Abba Kyari at some point asking to allow him collect, 15 million from a client's account. This is a police officer, so you can understand what is going on, in the background. Then you come to him and say, we have 1 million. We're looking at you like, did you just say something? Or was it just a fly that made a noise? Because, drug money is not the same thing with, that money is like free money, kind of. They see a lot of it, and they wonder why people are working so hard, to make ends meet. They don't understand it because they get this one in a platter. So this is the lawyer now confessing, because the investigations are very much still on how things are going. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Abba Kyari's matter going beyond board, as more revelations are shooting up each day with regards to this case. Kyari told me to allow him withdraw 15 million from a client's account. He will pay me 5 million. Lawyer. According to a report published by Punch newspaper this morning, a lawyer identified as Kabiru Akimbolu has revealed how the suspected ACP Abba Kyari unlawfully arrested his clients, Moji, in a commando style before the Nigerian Police Force Special Anti-Robbery Squad was disbanded in the year 2020. He claimed that once his client was in prison, Kyari and his gang invaded the residence, collected 32 items from him, including a golden wedding ring, and for months, every opportunity to bail his client proved abortive as he continued to extort them for money. He said Hasfa was detained at the SARS office in Ikeja, and that was why he was in Kyari's unlawful detention. Abba Kyari completely meeked out his client by withdrawing 41 million he saw in the current account, and as if that wasn't enough, he also attempted to withdraw another 15 million he saw in Moji's second account. He approached me at the Ikeja office and publicly questioned him about why he withdrew his client's money without a court order. But Kyari took him to a private location and told him that if he, Kabiru, could allow him, Kyari, to withdraw the remaining 15 million from his client's account, he would give him 5 million. But Kabiru declined the offer and went to court. He said these are some of the escapades carried out by Abba Kyari unknown to anyone. Said there are many more atrocities this man has committed. Abba Kyari has made life unbearable, not only for lawful abiding Nigerians, even Yahoo boys. He took advantage of the situation and did much more than you can imagine. There are more cases unveiling as the matter goes on. So this is what is happening right now, my wonderful people. We can see clearly speaking that, there is all that we need, all that we could ever imagine, all that we can ever imagine with regards to this case is unfolding by the minute. Abba Kyari more and more is coming out on his escapades, what he did, how he went about it. All these are beginning to show. And the truth of the matter is, Nigerians, we must begin to understand that, some of these people have people in high places. Okay, they have people in high places, and nobody's speaking. Everybody's mute and quiet and silent as if all is well. Abba Kyari's, what the things Abba Kyari has done are beyond words can just describe. The life he has shown. I mean, some of them are lawfully guilty. They've committed crime. But however, there were some who never committed a single thread of crime. But because they were in the wrong place at the wrong time, this has come out, and a lot more is going on. And that's why, as a people, we must, carefully understand where all these things are coming from, and and deal with it. It's just because among security agencies, they feel that they are the law. So there is nobody, there is no occasion for, to ensure that there's minimal, crime being committed even among, officers, and there are, orderliness on how, to report them, to blow a whistle, and how these things should go. There are really no systematic things in place. And how do you protect those people who has reported them? How do you protect them? You'll be surprised that they'll be the one to say, this man came to our office, so he said this and this and that. But I say, which one? Say, the one or that one. Say, it's not too tall. I say, yes. What did he say his name is again? So let me check the file. And they will be the one to expose, okay, the very person to the very person they came to report. At the end of the day, the person is in serious trouble, and much more can happen, and nobody will follow on to say what really went on here. The very police you thought you wanted to report the matter to sort out the issue will be the one to enrope you. So when you look at it, where is the justice system in this country? If we have one, where is it? How is it working? Okay, how is it working? Who is ensuring that these things are properly and thoroughly looked after, so that things that are not right are not associated with some of these things? Who is ensuring, who is making sure that everything is done decently and in order? So these are part of the questions everybody is asking. Abba Kyari has committed this. Now the whole country is quiet, as if this was not the same person they were parading to every one of us, saying that he was a super cop. Oh, he has done what no man else has done. And today now, initially when, they accused him, Raymond Oshpopi accused him, they said it was the South that wanted to implicate him, because they did not have it in mind that he'll become the next IGP of police. But with all that is happening now, the North is really, really quiet. There is no outrage as to all the activities of Abba Kyari. It feels very much like a distant memory, like nobody wants to talk about it. Remember, he has threatened them that if they don't speak out, if they continue to allow these things to happen, he himself will ensure that he exposes some people. And maybe that's what they are scared of, what they are afraid of, and nobody is speaking. So who is hiding who? Who is shading who? And why is the truth not being told? These are questions we must answer. Leave us a comment. We'll really love to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless you. Have a lovely and a fantastic day. From us, it's bye for now. Bye.